The Krafik Dominion had made many mistakes in their thousand-year expansion across the galaxy, but none quite as severe as underestimating humanity's commitment to its allies. When humans first achieved faster-than-light travel, they didn't find the galaxy empty as some had feared. Instead, they discovered it teeming with life, including the gentle Azurians, a peaceful race of bioluminescent beings who had been pushed to the edge of their territory by the aggressive Krafik Empire. The Azurians were everything humanity hadn't expected to find in space: kind, artistic, and deeply emotional. While they possessed incredible knowledge of the universe's mysteries, they had never developed weapons or defensive technology. They simply couldn't comprehend the concept of harming another sentient being. Humanity fell in love with their new alien friends immediately. The Azurian cities were works of art, their music could bring humans to tears, and their scientific insights helped solve some of Earth's most pressing problems. A deep bond formed between the two species, leading to the first human-Azurian alliance. The Krafik noticed this new friendship with growing concern. They had planned to harvest the Azurians' resource-rich worlds once they finished their latest military campaign. The arrival of humans, a young but rapidly advancing species, complicated matters. Still, the Krafik were confident. They had conquered 17 species across 3 galactic arms. Humans were newcomers, barely a century into space travel. How threatening could they be? The answer came when the first Krafik war fleet entered Azurian space, expecting an easy victory. They found instead a constellation of human defense platforms, automated weapon systems, and a very clear message broadcast on all frequencies. This is the Human Defense Force. The Azurian systems are under our protection. Do not touch our friends. This is your only warning. The Krafik commander laughed, ordering his fleet to advance. Humans were using primitive projectile weapons and nuclear devices, while the Krafik wielded antimatter cannons and quantum disruptors. What the Krafik didn't understand was that humanity had spent the last decade preparing for exactly this moment. Every human advancement, every technological breakthrough had been shared with their Azurian allies, who in turn had helped humans perfect their innovations in ways they never imagined possible. The battle lasted less than an hour. Human ships emerged from fold space using principles the Azurians had helped them understand. Their weapons were simple but devastatingly effective, railguns accelerating projectiles to near-light speed, guided by Azurian sensor technology that could track objects across dimensions. But it wasn't just the technology that caught the Krafik off guard. It was the sheer, unrelenting determination of the human forces. Every human ship captain had Azurian crew members aboard, not as warriors, but as friends they were sworn to protect. When the Krafik retreat signal finally came, only a third of their fleet remained. The debris of their mighty armada drifted through space, a testament to humanity's warning. In the aftermath, the Krafik expected the humans to press their advantage and launch a counter-invasion. Instead, they received another message. We have no interest in conquest. We don't want your territories or resources. But understand this. The Azurians are under our protection. They are our friends, our teachers, our collaborators in building a better galaxy. If you threaten them again, our response will not be as measured. The message spread quickly through the galaxy. Humans were not to be underestimated. They might be young, they might be technologically behind in some areas, but they were fiercely loyal. When they gave their friendship, they backed it with everything they had. The Azurians, for their part, were profoundly moved by humanity's dedication. They had never experienced such protection before, never known what it meant to have allies willing to fight on their behalf. In the years that followed, the Human-Azurian alliance became the foundation for a new galactic civilization, one where peaceful species could thrive under the watchful eye of their human protectors. The Krafik Dominion never again ventured into Azurian space. Their official records marked human territory with a simple notation: approach with extreme caution. We'll defend allies with terminal force. But in their private communications, they added another note. Humans are not like other species. They don't fight for territory or resources. They fight for their friends. And that makes them more dangerous than any empire we've ever faced. Centuries later, when young Krafik officers would ask why they never conquered the Azurians, Their commanders would simply point to the ancient battle recordings and say, because they have humans for friends, and humans gave just one warning.